What's up, boys and girls? How are you? Welcome to our Super Bowl video for KC Chief backers and fans. And if you're betting on Kansas City, let's talk about why you should bet on the Chiefs. Laying 1.5. We'll talk about the total as well here on our video on our playpicks.com YouTube channel. I'm Matt Peralta. How are you? It's a Saturday. We are about 24 hours away from kickoff. So let's take a look at how you can bet on Kansas City. If you're going to bet the Chiefs, some of the things I like to go ahead and bet with the Chiefs wager. Because look, this is not just one bet, right? It's the Super Bowl. So if you're going to bet the Chiefs, let's talk about some other ways of doing that. But before I do that, and before we talk about this championship game for the NFL, playpicks.com/bonus. This is an incredible opportunity for you guys to capitalize on some great offers. DraftKings, William Hill, FanDuel, Sugar House. You're going to click the little play now. If you don't have accounts with one of these great operators or great platforms, go ahead and click on it. You're going to get bonused, whether it be a $500 risk-free wager or just $25 from DraftKings for just no deposit needed, just $25 here. Sign up for an account. Here's free money. It's pretty cool. So if you have not done it yet, definitely go and check it out here on playpicks.com/bonus. All right. So here we are. The line has not moved much at all. We're talking about -1.5 for Kansas City. Total of 54, -122 on the money line, plus 108 on the money line here over at FanDuel. Very similar, 1.5 juiced up a bit to 115, -128, a bit more juice on the money line, and then the total is down to 53.5 here at FanDuel. So a little bit of a change here, a little bit of a less number when it comes to the total. Opened up at 51, now it's 53.5. It was as high as 55.5 at certain books around the country. So if you like Kansas City, and look, I'm not on KC. If you watched one of our other videos, you know I'm on the 49ers, but I don't hate this, okay? It's a 1.5 point line. Chiefs are incredibly talented. This is Andy Reid, all the storylines. If you're riding with Kansas City, just remember you're riding with the public. There's nothing wrong with that. Clemson was a huge, sharp play. LSU, all the public money on the Tigers, and LSU in the over came roaring in. Same thing could happen here with the Chiefs and the over. So if you're going to wind up betting the over and the Chiefs here, there's a couple things you got to look at in terms of prop bets, right? You know, first and foremost, if you bet the Chiefs, you're betting the over. Okay, that's how this game's going to go. Chiefs and the over. Secondly, if you want to take the money line, -128, I don't hate it, but 115, not great. -110 here at DraftKings, I like that a lot. So take a look at some of the other things you can bet on. If you're going to take the Chiefs, okay, Chiefs in the over, you got to go with Patrick Mahomes for the MVP. That's kind of how this is going to go. Patrick Mahomes MVP. So Chiefs over Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. Those are three bets. You just have to kind of make it together. They have to be together if you're going to wind up doing that. So I've been pretty adamant about the first half under. I still like that even with the over for the Chiefs. I still like the first half under. I think both teams are going to have some difficulty scoring early. Now, might get going late, but the Chiefs have not started fast over the last two games. In fact, they were down 24-0 and 17-7 in the two previous games. Came back to win and cover. Over hit on both those games as well. In fact, the over has been a very smart play here. 7 of the last, I think it was covering the number. The Chiefs are 7-0-1. In the last 8 games covering, but the total is hit for the last 4 games in a row now for Kansas City with the total for the over. So, but I still like the under first half, 26.5 here. There's some other fun props that you can get into if you want to get into with some special game props, and it's always kind of fun. Novelty props are a lot of fun, and different opportunities to bet on like the color of the Gatorade. So one of the big stories this week is that purple had been steamed way down. Look at that, -137 on purple for this. That's crazy. It was plus 1,400 to start when it first opened. Now it's -137. Everyone's on purple for the Kobe Bryant tribute. Makes sense. But Chiefs in red, maybe you go away, get some plus money here, plus 300. Maybe you don't want to go with the late juice here. Red plus 300. Maybe you like going with that as well. So MVP vote, as I mentioned, you're going to go over it. So I like a couple different things here. I like the Chiefs -1.5 if you're going to go that way. I'm on the 49ers, but if you like the Chiefs, you got to go with the over 54, although there is a better number here over at FanDuel, 53.5 here for the totals. Take the over, 53.5. Take the Mahomes +110, so +115 here at DraftKings, so a bit more, better value there at DraftKings, but you got to bet Mahomes. I like Travis Kelce to score a touchdown here in this game. I just think if you're going to look at touchdown scoring, Travis Kelce to score a touchdown at +110, I like a lot. I think he's going to throw at least, if Mahomes wins, If he wins the MVP, who's he throwing to? Travis Kelce makes the most sense. I also don't hate a play on Tyreek Hill as well to score a touchdown. I don't mind that at all. There's one prop that you might want to look at here, and you may want to fade it because FanDuel took a $276,000 prop bet on Damian Williams under 53.5 yards rushing. So now it's down at 52.5. Maybe go with the over. Maybe you say, okay, that bet was taken for a reason. Maybe the book feels comfortable with Damian Williams getting some action, and 52 yards is not that much. So maybe you go with the over there for Damian Williams for his rushing yards at 52.5. I'm a big alternative point spread person. I like the alternative point spreads a lot. Some people don't. I do. And one alternative point spread I think it's worth taking a look at is Kansas City -6.5. So here are your alternative point spreads. You can go through a bunch of them, but KC -6.5, laying less than a touchdown, but at +175, that's not bad. I mean, there's some real value there. If you like the Chiefs, what are they going to win by? Now, they might win by 4 or 3. I get it, but 5's a dead number, 6 a dead number, 7 is a key number, 6.5 +175. I don't mind that either if you're going to go with the Chiefs here for an alternative point spread. So if you're going to bet the Kansas City Chiefs, you got to play that narrative out. You got to bet it the same way. Yeah, okay, if the Niners win and they win big, it could really blow up your bankroll. But I think it's a Super Bowl. You got to pick a side and you got to bet alongside with it. So KC -1.5. You got to go with the over 53.5. Travis Kelce to score a touchdown. Mahomes MVP. Alternative point spread is 6.5. And maybe you did the Damian Williams over prop for 52.5 to go against that big wager that FanDuel took to fade it. That FanDuel took on a prop bet. $267,000 on a prop bet. Insane amount of money. So it's the Super Bowl. Have fun. If you want to do coin flip and other stuff, fine. You can go ahead. National anthem and whatnot. I don't really get involved with that type of stuff. It's too, crazy. Even the Gatorade shower, I'm not really interested in, but I get people do like to play it. We can't do it here in Nevada, but if you're in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Indiana, you guys are able to do it. We're not. So have fun with it and enjoy the Super Bowl. This is for the Chiefs. You can watch my video on the 49ers, why I'm liking the 49ers and why I'm betting the 49ers if you would like. But always remember to go to playpicks.com/bonus. No matter which side you're going to bet on, use these great no deposit bonuses. Take advantage by clicking play now. Free money, risk-free wagers, and tons of great stuff for the Super Bowl. I'm Matt Peralt. Make sure you hit subscribe down below so you don't miss any of our great videos and content, and tell me in the comment section what you're playing for the Super Bowl. What prop bet do you like the best in the Super Bowl? I'm Matt Peralt. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Chiefs and the 49ers coming up from Miami.